Yo, what's up squad, back again with another banger. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button / notification bell to join the Sauce Squad and start receiving weekly bangers. No more talking, roll the clip. Quick recap. Larissa arrives to see Big Titty Colt and she finds out very quickly that Colt's mom Debbie and her do not get along. On top of that, everything that Colt had promised her prior to her arrival now has conditional requirements. For example, little things such as choosing furniture to updating a car and even choosing a new place to settle requires Colt and Debbie's acceptance. Frustrated by this, Larissa is now seeking control in her relationship with Big Titty Colty. Roll the clip.
I'm so happy to decide the things about the wedding. And after the marriage, we moved to our own place without Debbie.
Here calls for pause. Considering that Larissa was not even able to choose her own couch because Colt and Debbie's furniture game is as good as Eric, I would be very skeptical about my ability to decide on other things, especially a wedding. Subtle hints.
Debbie is not happy, but if he wants to marry me, Colt needs to live without his mother.
And there's nothing wrong with that. If you're planning to bring a woman into your life and she's expecting an independent man, then that's a choice Colt has to make. If your man is 33 and his mother's still doing his laundry and controlling his finances, just run, baby girl, just run.
Coach asked me to bring Debbie to go wedding dress shopping with me because he wants we can become friends.
Did Colt give you a budget?
He say 1,000 or less.
Or less? I like the last part.
I bet your unseasoned chicken ass does. I like how her first question is not the preference of the dress or what Larissa's looking for. It's about the cost. And there's nothing wrong with having a budget, don't get me wrong, but Debbie be on that sneaky low blow shade game, bruh. And I'm not feeling it.
When I met Colt, before I came to America, he say I can buy everything that I want. But Colt lie a little bit, and it is a pain in my ass.
Honestly, sounds exactly like every American man on this show. You have Colty promising you the world if the world was under budget, Eric who wants to prove he can provide but sits on a mattress, and don't even get me started with David who has to live in a storage facility after being evicted from a firehouse because prior to that he was mooching off his best friend's home. Come on, bruh. Hashtag TLC boys.
Colty wedding dress idea will be something like really sexy with a lot of clavelless, a lot of skin to show.
Come on, Colt. I mean, I would have been like, alright, that's cool if that's what you want, but you better buy a tux that shows your cleavage cause them double D's ain't trying to play no games, nah, I mean. Is it me or is it just getting hot in here?
Release us and show the world your pepperoni nipples.
Bruh.
Oh, wow. I love that one.
Oh my, that's beautiful.
Well, darn, that sure looks expensive around here. Activate price searcher online.
The match, 1,001 cents, ma'am.
A Lincoln head over budget? That's a no from me. Activate mission, a penny saved is a penny earned.
Bruh.
The problem is my future husband like things sex, you know, so I love the dress, but I would like to try something more nasty, you know.
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round.
You know, I really think Larissa loves Colt. Her preference was something more classic and pure, yet she thought about his preference instead, which shows that she cares about his opinion and wants to look good for him on their wedding day. Subtle hints.
Sexy song, please.
Oh my
Sexy
goodness.
song, please do. That's cute.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, I like that. That's
Wow.
cute. That does look sexy.
So this one is $2,400.
I'm crying. I'm a mess. No. No. She wasn't ready.
That's too much. In America, the bride's family pays for their wedding.
Come on, Debbie, that's low. She will pull anything out of her unseasoned ass just to avoid buying this dress.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Will you pay for your dress?
Every family's different.
Let me answer that one for you. Fuck no.
Tradition stands, the bride pays for the wedding. I guess he could use the money he was going to get for your green card or use it for the dress.
You see what I mean? Debbie be tossing those low blow shade. Like you didn't have to put her business all out there and embarrass her like that. If I was Larissa, I would have slapped your ass back to Sesame Street.
I guess he could use the money he was going to get for your green card or use it for the dress.
Wow, what bullshit are you spitting from a cow's ass crack this time, Debbie?
He'd rather see you in a sexy nightgown after the wedding.
Yeah, true that.
I moved all the way from Brazil to marry Colt, and I don't like his mother controlling everything.
And this is why you shouldn't be having a joint bank account with your mama. Assuming Colt is the one who's gonna be purchasing the dress, why the hell does Debbie even have a say in this? Just a thought.
Larissa and my mother went shopping for a wedding dress, but the dress Larissa chose costed $2,000. Honestly, I want the budget for the dress to be as low as possible.
Well, if you didn't know, that's exactly what happened. Larissa posted their wedding photo and this man bought her dress at Goodwill for $150. Way to make your newlywed wife feel special. And we're not gonna even talk about what the fuck is that? No comment.
It's only a few weeks now before the wedding, but there's a lot of tension right now between Larissa and my family. I invited my cousin John and his family to the barbecue.
Sounds like a great idea to fuck shit up a little more before the actual wedding.
Hi, good to see you. My hug, how are you?
How are you? You're looking good.
I don't think that they love each other. I don't think that they are good for each other. And I don't think she actually appreciates everything that he does for her.
Hold up, how the fuck would you know, Johnny boy, unless Miss Debbie's been speaking in your ear through the PBS Kids channel? Subtle hints.
How is everything, guys?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Look at old sneaky Debbie trying to act like she don't know what's about to go down. The squad sees you, Debbie. The squad sees you.
Larissa and I were looking at houses.
What's the plan with Aunt Debbie? I mean, is she gonna live with you? Can she come live with us? Because I'd be more than happy for her to pay half of my rent. Oh no, not now. I say forever.
I don't even know why Larissa's even trying to argue with this guy. I would have been petty as fuck and been like, "Aight, Johnny boy, prove it." Johnny boy shuts up, Debbie moves out, boom, problem solved.
I am concerned about Aunt Debbie, you know? She comes over and she says that she's hurting, but she wants her son to be happy, but she needs to tell him, especially if they're willing to kick her out on the street.
What did I tell you guys? Debbie be one of those old spiteful grannies that you gotta watch out for.
Psst, John, wake up. Oh, yo, what cattle smoking crack at this hour? Oh, it's just you, Debbie. What do you want? Larissa, that girl Larissa, she's plotting something against me, and you gotta take care of it. Is that so, Aunt Debbie? Well, let the crack-smoking cattle loose, shall we?
I mean, these things are hard.
What do you want?
I want you to shut up and take off that shirt and hat, cause you damn sure ain't friendly, buddy.
I want everyone just to calm down.
Because his life is not hard.
Well, hold on. That's something that you want, though, is to calm down, to enjoy life, to work together, or...
It's not rocket science, Johnny boy. There's no need for the Dr. Phil questionnaires. Clearly, Colt just wants Larissa to be accepting of having Debbie around. Nothing wrong with that, but our buddy Colty here should have been transparent about what he wanted and expected from a woman before deciding to propose in 5 fucking days. Logic.
My point is, Cole, I think that, you know, you owe her a bit of respect.
You don't understand that Deb is not the scent that you paint.
This is her son. What I'm talking about is respecting her. You have each other. What does she have?
Actually, quite a lot. Let's go down the list, shall we? Her 3 cats to socialize, her career at Sesame Street for endeavors, Colt's bank account for fundings, unseasoned chicken for food, and a penny slot machine if she gets bored. What else does Debbie need?
Nobody will make me believe that just because she's Colt's mother, she's alone to make my life a hell like she does.
You don't do a thing right now.
Yeah, she obviously can't because she doesn't have a work permit, Einstein.
And that's a big-ass ring. So you should feel like a damn queen with a rock like that.
I think she does, Johnny boy. I think she does.
Who is against the queen will
what
die.
Respect? But no, you take advantage.
What? Coach not millionaire. Coach having a car with no air conditioner. So what kind of advantage are you taking?
I mean, she has a point. It's pretty hard to take advantage of someone who buys your wedding dress at Goodwill, drives a car with no AC in the desert, and doesn't give a shit about you while his family is shouting at your face. Boom! Tell him, Sauce. Tell him.
That bitch is for his money, period.
Watch your language there, buddy. But who are we talking about?
Stop it. Welcome to Vegas.
I will
Asses
be millionaire
street.
in
Asses.
When I
Good
have
luck.
my Jaguar,
Good
I
luck.
will take you
Good
to
luck.
Don't come in here.
That had to be the cringiest shit I've heard all day, Larissa. Stop it. Don't ever say it like that again. I like how Colt is just sitting there acting like he just didn't hear his buddy John call his fiance a bitch. Be a man and stand up for your fiance. Grow some fucking balls. I've seen your titties grow faster.
What do you think that you are? And everyone that's against me,
You are
not my wedding, okay?
fictitious.
Who is
What love
against
is
the queen
or
will
what
die.
respect?
Your Highness, we found an intruder at the royal wedding.
Who dares intrude this harmonic time in my kingdom?
Your Highness is Sir John from the land who call women bitches.
Off with his head. No, 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 no. Who is against the queen will die?
Who is against the queen will die? Who is against the queen will die?
You don't know what it is to have a marriage or a true, meaningful life.
And you do, John. Tell us more. You have 2 daughters, a son, and a kid on the way, and instead of worrying about your own issues, you're over here calling your cousin's fiance names that you wouldn't allow another person to call your daughter. Facts. Yeah, you want to lecture people about having a meaningful life. And what the fuck are you doing, Colt? Over there fixing the window shutters like you got nothing better to do. Facts. How about standing up for your wife? I've seen you defend your cats more than your fiance. Facts. Pillsbury Doughboy looking ass.
Don't come to my wedding.
I hope that I'm working or something, I swear to God. Bitch.
Final thoughts? This woman Larissa left her hometown in Brazil to come live with Colt only to find out that everything that he had promised her prior to her arrival is all smoke and mirrors. So let's get it straight. Larissa arrives to find a 33-year-old boy who lives with his mother, who is pretty much his personal nanny, has about 3 cats, all which he feeds from his mouth, and drives a car in the middle of the Nevada desert without AC. It gets worse. Colt has a bad habit of complimenting other women before complimenting his wife. Not exactly sure why, but on top of that, he allows his mother and his family to freely harass Larissa without repercussion, only to threaten her later about sending her back to Brazil. Same dude who shares a bank account with his mother can't manage to fix his car AC. His fiance can't buy the furniture he promised, can't choose the car he promised. Hell, he can't even stick to the wedding dress budget that he promised. You would think that this man would be loyal to the woman that had to put up with all his shit. Well, you'd be wrong.
Jesus Christ.
But hey, what do I know? I'm just sipping sauce.